Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick video on how to set up our projector, screen and speaker packages. So firstly, setting up the projector, most important thing is to make sure that the power cable is all taped down properly. You don't want to be tripping on that and dragging the whole projector off onto the floor. They're fairly fragile things, so you need to be quite careful in setting them up and transporting them and so on. Then down the front here, underneath, you'll see there's a leg that you can press this button in to adjust the height of the projector so it angles up at your screen okay. Then on the front here, you've got the AV mute. If I slide that across, you'll see it'll turn the image off. So if you've got no image, make sure that that's not engaged. Next is your focus, so that'll make it nice and clear. Then below that is your zoom, so you can make it bigger or smaller. Below that is your horizontal keystone adjustment. So if it's not quite straight, you can use that. Then you've got your vertical keystone down the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that, but that will do fine adjustment. It should auto adjust, but you may need to tweak it a little bit. To be honest, the best thing to do is when you set up the projector, make sure you've got it nice and straight. So make sure that this lens is actually perfectly straight with the center of your screen. It's a lot easier to line that up first than to have to try and adjust it with Keystone later. In terms of connecting the projector, got a few options, a few different adapters. We've got USB-C, mini display port, VGA, just straight HDMI, a couple of others as well. When you connect HDMI, the one trick to watch for is that the laptop may route the audio straight to your projector, but since you've got a speaker, you don't want to do that. So if you right click on Windows 10 down here and go to playback devices, you may need to choose headphone from there rather than HDMI. Okay, so in terms of hooking up the audio, you plug into your headphone jack or your USB-C, or have an adapter for that. Goes into what's called a direct input box or DI box. That lets us run a long lead to the speaker. You can either put the speaker here next to the projector or you could put it down the front. But if you do that, make sure again that the cable is well secured and that nobody can trip on it. And I think that's about all. Thanks for listening. Bye.